Welcome to my WWF LJN Customs page. This time around, I'm going to work on a Dynamite Kid figure, and I'm going to turn him into the King, Jerry Lawler. So I've done a little bit of work on two of these already. You can see the almost final product back here, and this is another one that I can start, but he's kind of a pirate. He's only got the one eye. And I'm just working on this one right now. This one is actually really easy. About an hour, I was able to knock out most of the primary colors. Did have to do a little bit of logo work on him there. And I'm looking to get a crown too for him, so we'll see how that goes, and maybe a belt. I went with this primary black and red color, which for me was pretty easy, but you can go with, I've seen black and blue, whatever, but I'm going to stick with this one. Got a couple crowns on this guy's leg, and we'll put some on his boot. Again, looking for a crown too. So the colors are relatively easy. I am just using, as always, flag red. Black is jet black. White for his wristbands is the Snow White, and the yellow is absolutely nothing. That's for Hulk Hogan figure I'm working on. So a brown mixture. I just took a little bit of brown and a little bit of white, and actually a little bit of brown, a little bit of dark black, just a drip of black to darken it up a little bit. Get his hair color, and it actually looks, I think, really good. So not many colors on this one, and Dynamite's not an expensive figure, and a lot of times he's actually in bad paint shape typically. So, and he also stands terribly. He's got a terrible stance on his foot. He's got like a club foot back there. If you've ever looked at his foot before, he's got lift in his shoe. So anyway, so that's kind of what I'm going for. He's definitely not done, but he's really close. This guy hasn't even started yet, and this is what I'm working on now. Forgive the eyebrow. I'll fix that later. But it's actually really, really easy, and I'm glad how he turned out. So I'll update you on this guy, and as well as this guy as we go. So there you go. Dynamite Kid into Jerry the King Lawler. All right, here is where I stand with Jerry the King Lawler right now. One of these I had to paint the skin color on because he had the old LJN kind of moldy green stuff on it, and the other one I just kept natural because he's in pretty good shape. Put some chest hair on these, which is a fairly easy thing to do, or way to do it. Looks like I do want to lighten that up a little bit on his chest. It's a little bit too thick. So really the only thing left after I do that is to Mod Podge it, and then find some way to make a crown, and he'll be good to go. Both of these have the crown down below and the 3 crowns on their pants, and they're almost ready. I like how these turned out. These were originally Dynamite Kids that I had extras of. Okay, here's Jerry the King Lawler. Both of these are actually finished now, minus the little white mark that's on there. One of them I kept the same rubber flesh, didn't paint it over. The other one was a little more damaged, so I painted that over. Both are pretty similar. Got their different markings on the legs, their crown on their legs, and I'm working on getting belts for them, but also some kind of a crown in some fashion too. So these ones were pretty easy. Again, it was a Dynamite Kid, I do believe. So if you have any Bulldogs just laying around, then you can make it Jerry the King Lawler.